Hello guys, this is Deepak Singh from NDT Solution, and in this video we had covered the operation of Omniscan MX2 for PAUT, and this is where from the very beginning making the setup till the TCG calibration. In this video we had covered making the setup, velocity calibration, wedge delay, sensitivity, and TCG. So this is I request you all to follow this video and practice by yourself, so you people can get used to of the operation of MX2. Basically, this is just for them who are new in the field and looking at the equipment first time. So many times what happens, we know most of the things, but we are not used to of the equipment. So sometimes we are running here and there and we are searching some options where it is, where that one. So this is for them. So follow this video and practice by yourself so you know the equipment more and more. Make the equipment part of your body. So the purpose of this video is to this one only, and I hope you people will like it. So just let's start the video and let me end how you find this video. These guys will understand.
First we are going to do the setup and setup details for the part and weld and setup details. First go to the part and weld, just start. And for us our thickness is 40 mm. We are giving 40. Material steel weld only. Here double V, actually we are going to do the double V setup. So
Offset.
we will give as a W offset, and now press the next. Symmetrical, it is okay. Now give the height is first 14. Angle we are giving 50, then put next. And second height is 2.33. Offset we are giving 2 mm. Okay, then the HP size, you can see the height and details. What is this mentioning? Height will be 23.67. okay, this is all pre-calculated. Now here the angle is 45. Okay, next. 1 second pass. Okay, now height and angle given. Next, this height and weld fill size we will make it as 0. Then next, then finally finish the part and weld portion. Now go to the setup. This is for setting up the angles. Okay, now this is it will be in modify only. This is PA1. We are making the first group details setup. This should be in PA base drive only. Here we have to give the weld, then press next. We are using the profile 64A32, that is automatically generated because we already inputted here A32. Now the wedge we need to select. Just go for SA32. Okay, now here just come down and check for N55S. If it is N55S IHC, okay, no problem. Otherwise just take SA32 N55S and press OK. And now next. Now it is a sectorial law configuration. Angle is shear wave only. Element quantity 32. Pulsar 1. Okay.
Element quantity 32 or 16?
Element quantity is 1 second. Does 16. Actually, this module is 32. We are making 16 element quantity. Okay. Now first element should be 1, and the angle, minimum angle is 40, and maximum angle we are taking to 70. Okay, now angle is 70. Just press next. Also check focus depth is unfocused. Now index, this is a left, this is a skew position, left or right, no issues. Now the index, this is very important. Now we are taking this for index for 65. Okay, now it is covering the whole weld, actually weld and heat affected zone. Now we will generate the setup. Now it is generated. Now we are having only one group, so it is showing PA1. We are going to create another group also. Now we will give here, we will modify. Here we have to add another, and here copy from PA1. This is a PA1 copying. We are copying from PA1. And now the probe and wedge, same probe and wedge we are using. Everything same, only that first element will be changing. For this, the first element will be 49. So we are putting the first element to 49.
This to cover the root area.
To cover the root area, we are giving it as a first element as a 49. We are focusing the direct hit on the root area, so we gave 49. Now everything remains same index. We are generating the group 2. Now we will calibrate group by group. PA1, I'm going to calibration first the velocity. Just press start. Just go for radius. Now we are going to use this V1 block. So we are using the radius of 100. I'm inputting 100. So radius 2 as 225. Radius 100 and 225. Now the angle, we can keep this angle as a center angle, like 55, like this. Range no issues. Okay, then start. We have to put the start in the 90 or 95, like that. I'm putting 95 now. 95. So now we have to do the calibration. We have to start the calibration. Just pour oil. Oil will be good for coupling, for better results of calibration. So this is the echo, first echo we are getting. Actually, one more thing we have to do before that, check this range also. Range we have to keep 250 minimum. So for 250 we will get in 225. So now just keep this. This is our 100 radius echo clear envelope. Just take the maximum peak. Maximum peak I'm getting this 38.2. Just give the get position and don't move the probe and just input the value only here 220 and increase the gain. Here one small echo will be coming. We have to catch that in the gate and just give get position. Now we are getting the accurate value 3240. Just give accept. Now the velocity calibration is over, and now we are going to do with the same block the wedge delay for all angles, not 2-3 angles. For all angles we are doing the wedge delay. Now I am going to start. Now I am taking the radius. In this radius 100 mm we are taking the same curvature 100 mm. Now give next 40 to 70 angles. Now the start should be in 95 so that it can catch that. This threshold also we can put it as 20 like that. Okay, now give next. Yeah, now we can take the probe and we can go for the calibration. Now the gain is so much high. Sometimes it will automatically take more gain, so we will reduce this gain. Okay, now we will just drag to and fro. Actually the width is little, we have to increase little more with around 15. Now we can go do. Okay, okay, now do one time calibrate. So now this all thing has to come in this envelope. I am getting everything in the envelope. This is the envelope actually here. This wedge delay we are using for mainly the first element and last element. Everything should be coming under the same percentage amplitude. So it is done. I am just giving accept. Sensitivity. Now we are going to do sensitivity. For that sensitivity we need to catch that near to the job thick hole. So I am going to take this block. In this block one hole is there. That hole is for 45 mm. This is the hole. So I am going to do the sensitivity with that. Before that, just we have to do the sensitivity for calibration setting. Just go here for sensitivity and press start. Now the reference amplitude should be 80 because in the sensitivity for all angles we are going to make 80%. So we are doing the sensitivity for that only. All the angles should be in 80%. Some angle will get higher amplitude, some angle lower amplitude. So we are going to make all angles to 80%. So we are doing this. Now next 40 to 70 angle. Next now we are going to give the start. This is the very important. The start should be now at least 40 because we are going to catch the 45 mm hole. Now we are going to do the sensitivity calibration. For that we have to go to the sensitivity in the wizard calibration, and go to the mode sensitivity. Just start it. Now the amplitude is 80% and tolerance 5%. Okay, next. Angles, we are going to do 40 to 70 angles, so 40 to 70. Now the start point, before that we are going to catch this point. We are going to catch this point, that is 45 mm depth. So for that we have to set the gate properly. I'm going to set this as 40 already is there. 40 I'm going to set. And next, don't do anything and come to next. In this area now only we have to go, we need to go to calibration. Actually we need to take the maximum peak first. The dB is very less. I am going to increase the dB like 30, 32, like that. And now it is easily coming. In this area we have to come to the end, up to the end it has to come. If the amplitude is gate threshold is very already 5, I'm making it as 3 to catch that small indication, small amplitude indication. So now here you can see that it is totally covered to the end. Now I'm going to get the maximum amplitude for all angles. Actually here we can see that PA and DA. PA is the surface distance and DA is the depth. Actually I'm getting 43.9. It is catching the correct hole which we are going to do the sensitivity. Just twist the probe and do all the thing and just make maximum amplitude in all angles. Okay, I think this is the maximum I'm getting. The pressure should be equal till the last angle and first angle. The pressure should be equal. Now we will do the calibrate. Now everything comes to 80%. Just we have to catch clear the envelope and do once again. Pause. Actually we done the calibration. Now we are going to take the amplitude in the envelope. This is the final actually in the sensitivity setting. Just we have to take all the amplitudes inside the envelope. That's the final in sensitivity setting, sensitivity calibration. Just we have to move very slowly. If required need, we can just tilt the probe. If required means sometimes it will not come, so that time we can tilt the probe little. So in these areas are less amplitude. Once we finish, we will try with this. Maybe because of the couplant. You can see now it is going high.
आपको मोबाइल वो गाड़ी में रख के भेजना है क्या? दादा आपका रिपेयर देखिए। सारा लेके आ जाएगा ना?
Okay, finally we have done. Since it's a new probe, it is a little hard to get it, but anyhow we got all the angle amplitudes in the envelope. So now we are going to accept the sensitivity. Now the sensitivity part is over. Now we are going to the TCG part. For TCG part, the type we have to select the sizing, and here the mode we have to change to TCG, and let's start it. Next, now the start point, we are going to catch that same point as the first point of TCG. Totally we are going to do with 2 points, 2-point TCG. Now just press the next. Here we have to check whether it is in 80% amplitude. No need to change anything, just go to next. Angles 40 to 70. Okay, then gain we have to decrease one gain. I will tell you why. Then press next. Then the start angle, gate start is at 40. Okay, everything okay. Now next, now we have to catch the point. Catch the high peak of the point. You have to take the maximum amplitude for all the angles. If we do mistake in this, means we cannot do the next part actually. So do every part very carefully. Okay, I think I had taken the maximum amplitude for all the angles. Okay, finally we have taken the maximum amplitude for all angles. Now we will add the point. Now we have to take that same, we have to do the same, and we have to take it in the envelope. Now there I minus 1 dB. Now it is we can see this 1.2 dB. So it is more accurate that now it was gained 1.2 dB. That's why I decreased 1 dB there. So moreover it is similar near to 1 dB. Only 0.2 is missing. Okay, finally we completed the first point. So just give directly next point, don't give the next section, only next point. Okay, now the second point for all angles 40 to 70. Press next, then next, and now we are going to catch this 65 depth. So for that we have to set the gate at 60. Okay, then we are going to just press next. Now we have to pick the depth of that 65. Just add more oil. Actually this is the second point in TCG. Same like first point, we have to catch the maximum amplitude. After that only we have to give the add point. Just cross check whether we are missing any high amplitudes. Okay, I think this is the higher amplitudes. Okay, now we will give the add point for this. The dB is very high actually, 7.5 dB. it was taken. So very carefully we have to move. Same like first point I am doing for the second point. Now it is over, I think, because here we taken only 2-point TCG, so I am accepting the TCG. In some cases we will take 3-point TCG. Now here I had taken only 2 points. You can see the points, 2 points. Now I am going to save the setup. Actually, just go to file. Just here actually we have to see the it is in setup or not. Then go to directly save as. Already I had given the name, so I am just if you want you can rename here. If you want you can rename here. I already given the name. I am overwriting, just overwriting on the same file. Now the all calibrations are over. Velocity, wedge delay, TCG, everything is over. You can see that in the video. Velocity, wedge delay and TCG, everything was over. One more calibration is bending. That is the encoder calibration. I will show you that too.
So I hope this video serves the purpose for what it is intended, and please let us know your feedback, valuable feedback about this video. It will help us to improve ourselves, and apart from that, if you need any NDT related videos, please write it in the comment box so we can make it for you. And thank you guys, thank you for watching, and keep smiling.